The Young and the Restless Wednesday, August 27th recap. Lily cries over Kane's video, Audra and Nate's tense encounter. The For Wednesday, August 27th, reveals that Lily Winters, Crystal Khalil, will cry over Kane Ashby's, Billy Flynn, video while Audra Charles, Zuleika Silver, and Nate Hastings, Sean Dominic, have a tense encounter. At Crimson Lights, Audra will complain to Sally Spectra, Courtney Hope, about Nate believing everything Claire Newman, Haley Aaron said. Although Audra was indeed keeping secrets about the breakup plot for Victor Newman, Eric Braden, she'll still be hurt over Nate's reaction. Audra will tell Sally about walking away and how it felt final, but she'll eventually offer a hint of hope about Nate seeing what they mean to each other. Once talk turns to the launch party, Audra will fret over the Abbotts being a problem now that she's joined Abbott Communications. Sally will vow to run interference, but Audra will still have plenty of concerns. At Society, Nate will give Lily and Devin Winters, Brighton James, updates on his split from Audra. Although Nate will acknowledge the possibility that Audra was telling the truth about the whole situation with Kyle Abbott, Michael Mealer, Lily and Devin won't buy it. In the end, Nate will admit Claire's version of events seems more likely. Nate will guess that Devin and Lily were right about Audra all along, but they won't want him blaming himself for giving his heart to the wrong person. At one point on Wednesday's Y&R episode, Audra will come in and pick up some takeout, so she'll lock eyes with Nate briefly before leaving in a hurry. Outside, Audra will pause for a moment and seem distraught over what she's lost. Meanwhile, Lily will take a phone call from Kane Ashby, Billy Flynn, who'll ask if she's watched his video or heard from the twins. The answer will be no to both questions, but Lily will vow to let Kane know if the twins get in touch. Afterward, Lily will head to the park and watch Kane's video message alone, so it'll leave her crying and looking pensive. At Billy Abbott's, Jason Thompson, place, Kane will stop by and admit he's not moving forward with his takeover plans. Billy will be skeptical, but Kane will insist Chancellor is fair game for Billy to pursue. When Billy wonders about the reason for Kane's change of heart, Kane will suggest it's because of his children and how much damage he's done. Kane will also confess that he wanted Chancellor for Lily, but he'll now realize you can't give someone what they don't want. Sally will come home and grow suspicious over Kane's presence, so she'll quiz Billy once Kane takes off. Billy will give Sally the news about Kane doing a 180 on all his grand plans in Genoa City. It'll leave Billy considering the possibility that Kane wants to put the spotlight on him as a threat to the Newmans. That could leave the Newman clan distracted while Kane carries out his real intentions. Sally will note that if they can figure out what Kane's really up to, then Abbott Communications will have their first huge story. Billy will consider the idea that Kane wants to knock him off his balance and wonder why. In the park, Nick Newman, Joshua Morrow, will listen in on Phyllis Summers, Michelle Stafford, frustrated voicemail for Kane. Phyllis will argue that Kane can't just drop a bomb like that and hang up. Nick will grill Phyllis and assume that Kane's already waving the white flag on his plans. Phyllis will insist she can salvage things and will repeatedly turn down Nick's attempts to help her. Nick will keep trying to warn Phyllis that she could alienate everyone and end up with nothing, but she'll push Nick to back off. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Phyllis could get in over her head if she's not careful, so don't miss all the drama that's looming.